Let's talk about the importance of wills. Most people don't realize how the Georgia law works. Some people think if you die without a will, the state gets some of the property. That's wrong. A lot of people think that if I have a spouse, the spouse will get everything that I have when I die. But let's say that you have a father, wife, the father comes to see you, and they have 4 children. And he thinks that if he dies without a will, everything goes to the wife. Well, he's wrong. Georgia law would give 1/3 to the wife, 2/3 would go to the children. So if that's not what he wants to do, he has to get a will. So what he can do then, he can, in the will, he can leave everything to the wife if he wants. If she's not alive, it can go to the children equally or in whatever shares he might want. If you have a will, you go to the probate court and you can probate the will quickly. In Georgia, it's really easy to probate a will. In fact, I tell people that Georgia is the best place to die because it's so easy to probate the will here. Let's say if you have a spouse, you might want to leave everything to your spouse. But if you have children, you might want to leave some to the children. You might want to leave it in trust for them, not necessarily give it to them immediately. A way that a lot of people think that they can skirt the law by having a bank account. So most of the assets are in a bank. You can have a joint account with a child. And let's say, and I had a client, one of my first clients when I came back to practice here, I had a client whose mother had $300,000 in the bank. One child was taking care of her, the other one was not. So the bank account was joint with the one who was taking care of her. And that's fine. But when she dies, all the property, the $300,000 goes to that daughter. So if she did not want to give the son half of it, then that's fine. If she really wanted to share it, now the daughter has a decision. Is she going to give the brother $150,000? That's not a very good position to put her in many situations. So with the will, she could just leave it to the children equally. And what we can do too is that we can use a trust in that situation. You can put the $300,000 in a trust, and it can be used for the mother as long as she's alive. At the time of her death, it can be split between the children. Very easy, simple, very simple trust in a will. Everybody needs a will. If you have any property of any sort, you need to have a will. And this is what we do here at Kimbrough Law. Wills, powers of attorneys, medical directives, and trusts, whatever it takes to take care of you.